What's up, guys? I just wanted to break this video down. It's going to be a really short little tutorial, but if you've ever thought about getting a contractor for your business or something like that, UpWork or even Fiverr, which I can show you in this separate browser, are the tools that I'm going to be covering in this video. UpWork is a little classier version of Fiverr, but pretty much you can find independent contractors for your company. Whether you're searching for editors, virtual assistants, marketers, advertisers, media buyers, whatever you're looking for, UpWork or Fiverr has it for you. And so pretty much you just want to make an account on one of these platforms. And today, like we're just talking about how to run through this program. You're going to come to a page like this. You have two options here. You can either post a job, which I've done here, and I want to show you breaking this down. And then you can also go and hire people, and you can also search for what you want and directly hire people from there, or submit, hopefully get them to join your company or whatever. And so when you're in, right, the best thing that I've done, posted a job. We can even go through posting a new job, which I will show you how to do in a second. But yeah, I guess we'll just go over to posting a job. So when you get here, post a job, and pretty much the workflow, you're gonna see if it's short-term, long-term period. Let's say that this project is a cover for my book. Looking for, well, maybe we do graphic designer to design book cover. All right. And you can select the job category. You go over to skills. Now you can, maybe we put in Canva, Adobe Photoshop, graphic design, book cover, and you probably only want 3 to 5 it says. Next scope. Pretty much, so I'll go back to that. This is, the next thing is how long the work is. It's small, medium, or long, and you see how long the work's going to take, probably 3 to 6 months. Is this a beginner task, intermediate, or expert? I'd say expert. Is this a job contract to hire? Now, I don't really think this is a one-time gig, but if you're doing something like virtual assistant work, maybe editors for your videos, you're going to want a long-term thing. I'm just going to click no. You're probably going to get, when you get to this is kind of like more of a pricing thing. Worldwide, you'll get more cheap options from Pakistan, the Philippines, and you'll have the option to get labor for much cheaper based on just like, the exchange rate. But for the US, you probably might get higher quality, product. So, depending on what you're looking for, in this specific thing, I'm willing to spend a little bit more for book cover. If you want like a virtual assistant or an editor, maybe you could go with worldwide and get a cheaper price. And you can also set time zones based on, whether or not you're willing to stay up and talk to the person. Now, this is kind of, straightforward, but if you're doing like virtual assistant work or editorial work, some people like to be paid per hour, but I like to be paid per budget. This is, per like contract work, per close, per whatever you're doing. The book, I'm going to say, I'll give the guy $300, right? Pop in here, describe your job. I'd be a little bit descriptive when it comes to doing this. I'd like to hire a highly trained designer for the cover of my book. Now, I'm gonna just keep it really simple, really straightforward. We're just gonna, do this just for the example's sake. Experience Photoshop, Canva is necessary, preferably a short-term worker who has done this before. I wouldn't say worker. And you can even attach files if your job description needs it. And you can see an example of one too. You review the job post and then you post it. And usually with UpWork, which is awesome, you will have the option to invite people to your job, but you will also get responses really, really fast. If I come back in like 12 hours, I'll probably have 10 or 12 based on the job. Um, and you can also, oh, well, this is a profile stuff. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much the video. You pretty much are just trying to learn how to post jobs on Upwork, using this to recruit talent, and how to make your life a better, easier, more efficient workspace overall. I love you guys. I'll see you all in the next tutorial.